Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lori,
I'm Renee.
and this is another edition of Soap.
Discussions.
And we're going to be focusing on the young and the restless. We're going to give you some more updates of what's going on right now this week, and we're going to give you some spoilers. Now, I have problems with Victor. Why is Victor sitting there telling Nikki and Nicholas and Victoria that it's Chloe? Chloe could not have done anything to Adam if it wasn't for him getting her released where she was and setting up this plan. And I think it's crazy for him to pretty much exonerate himself as usual out of the whole deal. It's just point fingers at Chloe.
Well, he wants to look good. Hasn't he already been to jail?
Yes,
is
but
he
he needs a
probation?
return. He needs a return.
Is he on probation?
He probation.
Yeah.
I don't. He wasn't just let go.
Let go. Okay. Well, he might not want to go back.
He needs to stay. I'm just saying, for considering that it was him that caused Chloe to be out, creating havoc. I mean, who in the world, when you know a young lady is unstable, know that not once but twice that she tried to get rid of Adam, and then he's going to sit there, the same person, let her get free to do more havoc.
Well, I don't really have a rebuttal for that one. But
Thank God.
on the other piece, with Victor, he thinks he's just above everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is all for those little people there. But for me, hey, I'm Victor. What do they call him? The Black Knight.
Mm-hmm.
He can
The mustache.
The mustache. Yeah, he can do no wrong. So.
And I mean, but when it gets to the point where he causes this kind of problem where his son is killed because of his actions, can he just say, I'm wrong one time and own up to it? Fans like to see this. I like to see this.
I mean, it would be nice. He takes responsibilities for his actions, but he always finds a way out of it.
And then what I didn't understand, Nikki goes and tells Victoria and Nicholas, we need to keep this. We know your father doesn't own up to this, that, and the other, and we need to teach him a lesson in another way. Keep this on the hush because of the Newman name. Is Adam life more than a Newman name?
You would think it would be, but
I mean, think about it. How would Nikki feel if it was Nicholas or Victoria that got rubbed out because of Victor? Would she have felt the same?
I just think she used, to me now, fans, and you might disagree, but I think back in the day, Nikki had more of a spark, a little more of a assertion about herself. Now it just seems like she's just kind of more docile and passive.
And that's what a lot of fans are getting tired. A lot of fans are getting tired of just watching her sitting there,
Yes,
whatever
Victor.
you say.
Okay.
And it's time for her to win up.
Assert her authority.
That's right. Now, I don't know, but we never know, since she's trying to take a little more control of what just happened. We might see her take a little control. Let's hope.
I would say, come on, let's make us women look good.
I'm telling you. And then I'm still having a little issue with Chelsea. I mean, this is her man, the love of her life, Adam. And she's sitting there in front of GC Buzz. Chloe, can you please come back?
Who would want her back?
I'm saying,
After doing all that?
I'm saying, but she up there saying, think about your child and stuff like that. I understand that part, but my feeling is, she should be. I mean, I know she's probably doing this to try to get a real Chloe back, but Chloe is not stupid. She is not going to just come back.
She needs to just get some help.
Yes, but the thing is, Adam should mean more to her than just saying to Chloe, "Can you please come back?" She's not going to listen. She's gone. She's left. And she just might well face the facts. And then she's going to sit there and Chelsea kind of like give Victor a little tap on the wrist when she should be absolutely furious and putting her hand around his throat.
That's an option.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that this would do any good for Victor. I mean, the man got 9 in lives and all, but I'm just saying, this is the man that helped got rid of the love of her life. She should be really,
Livid.
yes, saying some major stuff to him. And what about poor Kevin? Poor Kevin. He was in denial for a while, and then it just finally came to him. Well, she could have done it.
Ding.
No, I'm serious, And he's up there for the, what, 3rd time crying over this woman. Why?
It's time to let it go.
Yes. It didn't work out the other 2 times him being married to her. Just go ahead and just say, thank God I didn't get married for the 3rd time. It wasn't a charm. There you go.
So what are your thoughts about Gloria?
Oh, well, honestly, I know the fans might feel differently, but I'm kind of like warming up to Gloria and Jack connecting.
I'm okay if they're just talking, but all that.
I'm feeling a little something, something.
No.
There. Yes.
No.
I mean, it got to me when she was in tears about her son talking to Jack,
Yeah.
telling Jack how she felt and stuff,
course.
and then he putting his
No,
arm.
no arm around, none of that. Now, see, I was with you here, then you swerved. No, none of that, Lord.
I just felt like it was fine.
No,
It's too late now. They already done crossed the finish line and been together, so they might as well just keep it up.
no, they shouldn't.
Yes, they should. So it's too late. Now let's move on from there. It's fine. But anyway, now, as I was saying, I just think if they, well, what about, and I couldn't believe it, that, what's her name?
Hillary?
No, not, but now, since you said something about her,
Oh, goodness.
what she was getting mad at Mariah
Uh-huh.
for not bringing up about what's going on with Chelsea and all that stuff. Should she? Considering how Hillary is of always trying to twist the truth. I mean, Mariah was trying to find out more before they.
she did the
Yeah.
story. Yeah, that makes sense, because you don't want to just be known as a place that just throws anything out there just for the sake of a rating or whatever. So, yeah, you
Yeah.
want a good reputation.
I was saying she getting mad and stuff and carrying on. That's all jealousy, The fangs was coming out. But and then how about Lauren trying to push, her son Scotty on Phyllis?
Well, I would rather see them two together than her with Jack. I'm tired of these relationships that keep pushing that don't work.
Yeah, but now I was surprised though. I thought it was more going to be like Phyllis and Scotty getting together from what I read, and Lauren finds out and might not like it because Lauren and Phyllis are friends, and that's her son.
Yeah, well, yeah, that does give a different kind of thought there.
But see, I'm kind of confused. I've read in spoilers about Sharon and Scotty, but at the same time, I'm reading.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And now they're pushing Scotty and Phyllis.
I don't think they know where to go with this.
Yeah. I know they're trying to test him out with different women of the show to see which ones clicks, but it is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I guess they'll get that straight and stuff. Now, it was one more thing that we need to talk about. And I'm trying to remember, since you up there flappy gum so much, they calls it just
Me?
like, yes.
Well, what about the thing with Adam?
Yeah, oh, yes. Sorry, fans. But y'all need to know this because we're all on edge. Adam's supposed
On the edge.
Yeah. From what I've read now, Adam's supposed to escape.
No.
Yes. Yes. From the blast. Chloe doesn't know it. And how coincidental that he will be in Canada. Yes. In Canada, in the same town that Chloe flew to.
Who told you this?
One of the spoilers places. And it's supposed to be happening. When, I can't tell you, but they're supposed to be writing this and it's supposed to be happening. Now, it's supposed to be a confrontation between Chloe and Adam. Now, we don't know who is going to be playing Adam, though. Is it going to be Michael Mumphrey? Is it going to be Justin? Or is it going to be somebody different? Could it be the first Adam that played Adam? Now, I would like to know that. And how far is they going to go with this? Of would this also bring out what happened with Christian, baby Christian, well, he finds out since that is Adam's son.
I would think though, if they do bring him back, they're gonna bring him back with a story. I
Yes.
would hope they wouldn't bring him back and leave him on the shelf.
Yes,
You
I
know,
would say.
so yeah.
Yeah, and then are we going to get an answer to who is Bella's daddy? Is it Billy? Is it Kevin? Or is it just somebody random?
That's a thought.
Yes. But
Stay tuned.
Yes, but anyway, this concludes this episode of Soap
Discussions. Thank you all for tuning in. Please continue to check us out on YouTube. We have a soapdiscussions.com page. We're also on Twitter, and we have a podcast and Patreon account in the works. Thanks for watching.